What is up? Welcome back. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I'm super excited to just jump right in. I have not done my nails on my own in the longest time. It's been since high school, so it's been like a decade. That's insane to think about. Okay, I just aged myself. But it's been all very long time. So I got the Makartt nail extension kit in the mail. It only took 2 days for it to ship, so super fast shipping, and let's just jump right in to see what this bad boy comes with. So I will say that I already took two things out. I took the little USB lamp out. It came in this cute little box, and so this will be to cure your nails while you're doing your set. I also took out my dual forms already, and I have already matched my nails up to the forms that I'm going to use today because I just wanted to speed up the process today. So last night before bed I was just matching everything up, but I will kind of go more into detail in a second with that. But the packaging on this is beautiful. It matches my hair. Like, this is literally made for me. So I got it on a really good deal. And I did buy it off of the Makartt website. I don't order off Amazon. I like to order right through the website just to make sure I'm getting the real deal. So this is what it looks like. So there's a top coat, a base coat right here on this side, and then I've got 4 colors, and it also came with a beautiful ombre nail file. I'm like, is my light too light in here? Can we even see what this looks like? It is so bright right now. I can't even tell really what this looks like. Anyways, it's fine. It's fine. And underneath that is the brush and picker. Got the brush on one side. Awesome. Feels super lightweight. And then the picker on the other side. I actually have 2 of these for my beauty business already, so that's cool. Okay, so I'm gonna just switch up this view, I think, so that you can actually see what's going on down here. But I do just want to start by saying all of these do come sealed, which is amazing. I love that. So I'm going to just go ahead and remove all of these and then show you the colors of them all. I don't really know if I want to do swatches just because these are only 0.53 fluid ounces. They're 15 mils. So I don't really know if I want to do like swatches of them, but I might just show you here. So I've got purple, because I'm not sure what lighting will be better, so I'll just show you both. The blue, pink. You're obviously going to see this on my nails as well, so there's no point of swatching when you're going to literally see it on my nails. And then this one is like a silver color. Yeah. Alright, super exciting. I got 2 different dual form shapes. So one's a little bit more of an almond and one is more of a not coffin shape, but not squared. It's kind of in the middle of those two. I don't really know what that's called. Ballerina? I don't know. Maybe that's what that's called. I'm not sure. But I really like those squared off. So let's just turn this around and get right to it. I'm super excited. I've watched a lot of tutorials before I did this just so that I could kind of learn some tips and tricks. So last night I already prepped all my nails. They're already filed and cuticles are all pushed back. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like keeping my nails long or if I'm gonna want to trim them because I don't know how pigmented these will be. So if I can see my nails through this, I'm not gonna be that happy. But I also don't like cutting my nails. I really want to keep the long length that I have. Okay, I'm blabbing because I'm so excited, so let's just jump right in. So how I chose my dual form shape was based on a couple things. So when looking at the dual form compared to your nail, you want the dual form to actually sit slightly over your nail. You don't want any space. So see, if you were to put it here and you'd have that space in between your nail, that's what you don't want. You want it to be completely covered so that there's no gaps. And then you also don't want it to be too large, so you wouldn't want the nail to go over like that, or else you're gonna have a bunch of product sticking out and actually not forming to your nail shape. So this is the perfect shape that I want for my thumb, and I went ahead and did the rest of them as well, just to make things a little speedier. So you do want to make sure that all the sides are just touching perfectly to the skin, no nail showing, and also not covering the side of your skin. So these are all going to be perfect for me. So I got my slip solution. I actually just made it myself. I only have 99% alcohol, so I went in with some of that, about 3/4 full, and then I just filled the rest with water, because you do want to be using a 70% alcohol if your kit doesn't come with a slip. Now I did bring over my instructions, and it did mention that you can use your base coat as a slip, but I'm gonna just try this alcohol first, and if it's not working for me, then I will use the base coat. I just heard that the polygel from Makartt can be quite thick, so that's why I'm gonna try the alcohol and water solution, and if that's not working, then I will definitely use the base coat. Okay, so how do we do this? So prep your nails, which I already did. Now when it says prep your nails, I don't know if that just means file your nails and push the cuticles back, or if I'm supposed to actually like use this on my nail. I'm not really sure. Also, both sides here, there's a 100 and a 180 side. The 100 side, I believe, is the rougher side, and the 180 is the softer side. So you want to use the softer side on your actual nail bed, and then you want to use the harder side, like the more grittier side, for shaping the nail. So, and using it on the free edge part of the nail. Okay, so apply your base coat and then cure it. So I got my little light here all set up, ready to go. I'm gonna pop a base coat on. I just wanna really quickly look up if I'm supposed to file my nail bed before I put my base coat on. So I'm gonna go look that up, and then I will be right back to begin the process. Okay, I've decided that I'm gonna go in with my left hand for now. I'm gonna apply some base coat to the nail, really thin amount, and then cure it for 30 seconds. 30 to 60 seconds, it said. So I'll turn this on. That's super cute. And I'm gonna cure that for 30 seconds. Okay, now that that's cured, I'm gonna just screw the lid on, pop that away for a second, and we're gonna start. Okay, so I have hyperhidrosis. My hands are always clammy, so that's why I'm just a little nervous. But you're gonna pop this in so that your polygel doesn't slip. And begin. So I see some people put it directly on the nail, but I'm just gonna do it like this. And make sure I'm in frame. Sorry guys. Like I said, I'm super new to this, so let me turn this over. Okay, there we go. Alright, so the cool thing about this is that it will literally not harden. So I'm gonna get my brush in the slip solution and start playing with it. Oh wow, that's very sticky. Very, very sticky. This is so cool though. I can't believe how sticky this stuff is. Oh my goodness. Like, look at that. Holy shit. So you're basically building the nail that you want in here. And because this is my first time, I don't know how high up I want to go. I have quite long nail beds, so I might just go all the way up. Now this doesn't have to be perfect because you can go in and buff the nail out and shape it all properly, but the main thing you do want is the sides to be all covered. That's what they said. So I don't know if that'll be good enough. I don't know if that's too thin or too thick, but it looks okay to me. So I think I might just do it. Alright, so put my brush down for a second. Alright, so I'm gonna wiggle this on. They said not to push too hard because you don't want product to come out. Okay, just have a hair in there. So the one is on. I am going to just press down a little bit just to make sure it's good. Clean up a little if I need to. Okay, I'm gonna cure this, and yeah, I'm really nervous. I am very nervous. I hope that I didn't mess this up. So we're gonna cure this for 60 seconds. Actually, I'm gonna just cure it for 30 seconds because my nail feels a little weak in here for some reason. So these are quite translucent. I didn't know that jelly in the polygel game meant kind of translucent, so I might actually be changing up some of what I'm doing. We will see. Alright, so it's been 30 seconds. I might just wait the full 60. I feel like I need to wait the full 60 for this, so I'm gonna do that. Okay, oh, it just turned off at 60 seconds, but the one thing I forgot to do was underneath. Oh shit. So that sucks, because now that it's cured, I don't think I can do anything. No, I don't think I can do anything. Damn, that sucks. Okay, well, let's try to pop this off. I feel like I didn't do this right. Oh, okay, I did! Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, cool. Oh my god. There's the first one, guys. That's actually amazing. I actually didn't do a bad job. I'm gonna zoom up a little. Oh, that's zooming out. Let's zoom up. Look at that. Oh my gosh! It looks so good. Obviously, I forgot to like shape the top part and the bottom. Oops, I'm not in the frame. So it looks a little weird because I forgot to like shape the underneath part. I had a feeling I was forgetting something, but other than that, like the cuticle looks amazing. People were saying they all have issues with their cuticle, and I mean, mine turned out perfect. So I'm really, really, really happy. So let's go on to another color. I'm wondering if I should do this. I think I'm gonna do this pinky now. Yeah. And it's super cool. You can still use the same dual forms over again. So this isn't just gonna be thrown out. It just needs to be soaked in some acetone or something, and then it's good to go. But wow, I'm really impressed. I didn't think it'd be this translucent, though, I'm gonna be honest. I wish that the color was a little thicker, so yeah, I'm gonna have to do something about that. But let's move on. I'm gonna file this one with the 180 side. And to be honest, I think I added a little too much water in my slip solution. So I'm gonna try this pinky out with the solution being a little bit more alcohol, a little less water. So I'm gonna actually just go and fix that up, and then when I come back, I will already have my base coat cured, and I'm gonna just go right ahead with the polygel. It just turned off, and we're gonna go ahead and take this one off now. is so cool. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's zoom up a little bit just because I feel like I did so good for my first 2 nails. I'm so proud of myself. And again, I forgot to do the underneath. Keep forgetting to do underneath, guys. Oh my god. These nails are gonna look a little whack because I keep forgetting to do that. But for my first time, I feel like I'm doing really good. Like, this one is so clean. Like, I don't have to fix anything with the cuticle. Okay, so we got purple, and then I think the next nail I'm gonna do is going to be clear. I wanna do a clear one here just because I wanna do something fun on this nail. Actually, let's do something fun. Yeah, let's mix some colors up. Ooh, okay. All right, let's zoom out again and see what we have. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my next nail. Okay, and I think that I'm going to do a little bit of an marble or ombre with these 3, with the blue, clear, and pink. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. Okay, so we'll go in with our base coat. And apply it to the nail. You just need a thin layer. Okay. And cure for 30 seconds. I just have to do. Okay, it's been 30 seconds. So going in with a couple of different colors, this is going to be a little trickier to do. So I'm going to take my nail tool here. And we're going to create some fun stuff on this nail. So I think I'm gonna start with, I already went ahead and unsealed all 3 of these. Wow, this is gonna be so pretty. I can't wait. And then the pink. Wow, okay. So I'm gonna actually start by taking, I think, the blue. Clear. And I'm going to take the pink. And I'm going to take the blue again. A little bit more. This is so sticky. I'm gonna take the pink. Guys, this is gonna look wicked. Like, look at me, already getting so creative on my first set. I love it. And then one more time with the clear. Okay, I wish I knew what I was doing, but I don't. So let's hope that this will look good. Because the idea I have in my head is that it will look good. And again, I didn't apply as much near the base as I did in the middle and towards the top. So let's just kind of mesh this a little together. Without really combining the colors too much, because I don't want to lose the way that I put the colors in here. So I'm just pushing instead of pulling. I'm actually just pressing the colors down. And then I'm gonna pull up. Make sure it's along the nail edges. Okay, I think we're good with that. So I'm gonna go in and pop this on. All right. I'm gonna come back when it's time to remove this. Okay, so they actually didn't turn out that bad. I actually did a pretty good job on the second hand after trying the first one out, but I'm gonna go in with the pink now on the next one. Oops, that's not it. So I've already put my base coat on, and now I'm just gonna cure it for 30 seconds and then go in with some pink on the middle finger. Something really strange just happened. So I filed this nail, I put the base coat on, I cured it for 30 seconds, I popped this on my nail, cured it for 60 seconds, and just came to take it off and the whole thing came off. So I'm gonna just leave that there, I guess, and refile my nail and re-base coat it and re-cure it and see if that helps, because that was really strange. Maybe I didn't put a base coat on here. It could have been, you know what? I could have forgot. I could have totally forgot to do that, and that could totally be why it didn't cure. Yeah, I don't even know if I did this. I don't think I did this. It's all good. Figure it out, right? Yeah, I definitely didn't do this to this hand. Oh boy. Blonde moment. I did this one so good too. I was like, this is gonna be the best one yet. I did it so evenly. I hope it'll still work. I really freaking hope it'll still work. Oh, frick. I'm just gonna cure it for the full minute this time, just to make sure that we're good to go. That sucked. That made me so nervous. I'm like, what did I just do wrong? Oh my goodness. I'll wait till this song is done. It's got about 10 more seconds. All right, let's try this again. Oh, fuck. I think I ruined this whole thing. What do I do? Oh my god, guys. I'm popping the nail off. Look at how, oh my god, this nail would have been freaking so good. Well, there goes that. And I have cat hair everywhere now. Damn, well there goes a waste of a nail. I have to redo it now. Of course it's the pink one, my favorite one. Oh boy, you live and you learn, right? Frick, this one was a perfect shape, guys. Look at that. It was freaking perfect. Let's do this again and hope for the best. always too thin at the tip. But whatever. Alright, let's try this again. Now that my base coat is cured. I have hair everywhere because I just pet my cat really quick. I should not have done that. And I'm noticing that the easiest way to do this without it messing up is actually sliding it. It's just kind of starting here, and I'm actually just gonna slide down. So sliding and pressing. I learned that from Emily, yeah, her name's Emily Savannah or something like that. I learned that from her, and I've been loving this technique. It makes my edges super smooth. Okay, that looks good, so I'm gonna cure this for another whole minute. Look at this other nail that was perfect beside me here. Look how nice that was. I am finding that I am getting some air bubbles near the tips though, so I'm not really sure why or how to avoid that, but I'm sure that with more practice I will get better. I'm gonna do the last nail on camera. So, just got my thumbnail left, and I actually love the way that I just went back and forth. I like that I didn't just focus on one hand first, because then my one hand would have been way better than the other one would have been the beginner hand, the other one would have been the I'm still learning hand. So yeah, I'm actually just really glad that I just went back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, so that they kind of all look equally progressive. So for the thumb, I'm just holding it because I actually can't have my thumb under there evenly. I'm just holding the light there for 30 seconds. And I am going to do another set after this one, and I'm going to include some stickers, some decals, some rhinestones. I just thought for the first time trying it out, I would just do it the simple way and just see how everything looks by itself first before going crazy. I'm learning how to do this first, and then I can have fun with it. So taking the last color, and I'm just gonna pop it right onto here. I actually really enjoy doing this. I'm finding a technique that I like to do, which is starting in the middle of the nail and then bringing the product down. So I find that this actually will distribute the product a lot more evenly and not create so many air bubbles. And doing this pushing method first is awesome too. And then pulling from the cuticle up. Yeah, my next couple sets are gonna be freaking baller because I finally am getting the hang of this. You can probably already tell from the first one that I did compared to this one how much better this one is. So this is the more squared set too. There is one that's more round. But I don't really like the shape of them. I like the shape of this one much better. So just making sure all the edges are good. Also let me know if you like this video, if you want to see more beauty stuff from me. I do a lot of hair videos, but now that I'm getting into doing my own polygel, let me know if you want to see more videos of this. I promise you they will get better, faster, more put together. This is my first time, so this whole setup is new to me. This whole recording from above is new to me. This whole not seeing my face is new to me. Hi! Okay. So I've also noticed from the midsection up, you do want to make sure it's a little thick and not too thin, or else I'm going to create that gap that I don't want. It's looking pretty good. So I've already cured this, so I'm just going to turn this around and we're going to do what Emily does, and we're going to start from about here. We're just going to press and push. So if you're finding that you're having an issue with the cuticle part of the polygel, you're probably just not applying it close enough. So even for myself, I'm noticing like that's why I kind of like doing that pushing method, because it really pushes the product away so that I'm not getting too much product at the cuticle part. And then fixing up underneath. And then just kind of making sure that that's all in place before I cure it. I'm gonna go in and hold it again and cure. I love that this turns off after 60 seconds. It helps so much. Look at that. Look at how beautiful that is. Look at that shape. The sides are perfect. Well, perfect as I can get them. The cuticle is amazing. No lifting. It's super, super tight to the edge. Guys, look at this. Underneath is amazing. I'm so proud of myself. Wow. No gaps, no bubbles. So, it just goes to show that with the practice, by the time you get to the last nail, you really can see how good of a job you actually can do. Now I'm going to start to file and buff and cut and all that jazz, so let's get into it. Okay, so I just went ahead and gave them a little bit of more of a coffin shape, kind of like in between a coffin shape and a square shape. I just wanted to have them a little bit more angled to my nail, and look how beautiful they look. Like, that's just right after doing the shaping part and the filing, and then we still have to add a top coat, and I'm still hemming and hawing if this is where I want to leave it or if there's something additional I want to do. But I'm just going to go on to this hand now. See how this hand just has no shape to it, it's so blah, and then this one's just so much more beautiful. So I'll come back once this is done and see what it looks like and then make my decision. All right, the filing's done, the shaping's done. I'm so happy with the results. I'm actually gonna move this out of the way to show you guys a little bit better. The colors, because I feel like you can see the colors so much better. Look at this. I'm obsessed. Definitely a lot more translucent than I thought, but I really love it, and this will be perfect for doing inlays, so anything that I want to add like to the nail to show through will be perfect. I'm definitely going to get another couple of these that will be just a little bit thicker in opaqueness, but the shape is beautiful. I'm so impressed. I'm so happy I got these. My little marble nail didn't really turn out how I wanted it to. But yeah, it was super easy to file these. It was super easy to work with, especially because this is my first time that I know I'm just going to get better and better the more I do this. So yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and add a little something to them, but I'm going to just end the video here. And if I do end up making more videos like this, then I'll see you guys in those. But yeah, look how pretty they are. I'm obsessed. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Peace.